The title of this podcast is It Really Is Me and Not You. Where I begin. I am always thankful for the experiences that show me how easily it is to be disturbed by my mind. And I smile inside when those experiences happen. And they don't have to be anything big, they could be small things. And two small things happened this morning. One of the things happened, I had my agenda of what I was going to do before our group workout session began with both gratitude and exercise. And I wanted to do squats this morning. I was excited about, well, excited, maybe overstating it, but I was ready to come in and do squats. And I had limited time to do it before everyone else arrived. And during that period, I am working on getting myself together. So I'm coming in. I have my podcast going. I am grateful for Michael Singer imparting like great words, and I'm in my zone, and the squats are going well. And just as the squats are going, I get a phone call, and I have my Apple Watch on, so it's interrupting my podcast with Michael Singer. But what it's really interrupting is alerting me that, hey, here's a moment for you to practice not getting disturbed. But I missed that moment. And so I remember feeling frustrated, like, who's calling, at 5:15 in the morning in the middle of my squat set? And it was a friend of mine to ask me if they wanted me to have them bring something that I would need for the day. Like it was a great gift. It was thoughtfulness. And I remember going to the phone frustrated and disturbed. And as soon as they said, hey, listen, I have this for you. Should I bring it this morning when I come to the workout? And immediately I was like, wow, they're doing me a favor. And I was disturbed. Almost, I missed that moment. But thankfully for the practice, it was replaced with immediate gratitude to the person for thinking of me. And it was also replaced by being grateful that I had the awareness to laugh at myself of how easily my mind can be disturbed and come up with a narrative that the phone call is going to be something that could have waited. But no, I'm glad I took the call, and I'm glad that I saw how easily it is for me to be disturbed. And that's another area that I am going to work on. So I got myself together. I got back in the squat rack to build my way up for my final set, in which I consider it to be heavy. And I started the podcast again before stepping in the rack. And as soon as I did that, someone walked in earlier than my mind said that they should, because I want no one around when I'm trying to squat. I want to be focused. Well, a person who has a good practice will not be disturbed by somebody walking in. But apparently, I need to strengthen my practice around squatting. This person walks in, good morning, Keith. Couldn't have said it nicer. And so what's up? And I was like, don't you see? I'm about to get in the squat rack. My podcast is going. I'm in the middle of my morning routine. And they had no way of knowing that I was in the middle of my morning routine. And my morning routine isn't worth much if I can be disturbed by something as kind as an act like they were displaying with a warm greeting and inquiring about what was going on with me. They were really interested. And here I am being frustrated or bothered by them doing so. So I say all this to say that in the course of the day, there are going to be many opportunities for you to become aware of how easily it is for you to be disturbed. And I'm going to continue to work on not being disturbed, because I know I have a good practice, but it's only as good as how it's showing up in the present moment. And so the good news is I'm going to get a lot more opportunities of people calling me. Sometimes it'll be something that is going to be like useful, and other times it's going to be something that a telemarketer, and that becomes my practice too, as well as somebody coming in to say good morning and what's up. And so I say all this to end with, it's me and not you. In this case, it was my disturbed mind, and not the act of kindness and thoughtfulness of friends.